We certainly are.
But that was really nice of her, I thought, to come over here and make sure that we were going to do it right on the radio.
All right.
Going out on our live stream.
Well, and also we want to make sure that we get all this right. We're about ready to get this underway and to call it. Here's Bubba Cobb.
All right, we'll go up and Arlington gets the tip. They have a much taller center out there. They look over the right side. They look around. The ball was deflected by Springer, but it's still deflected again. King picks off the loose ball. She's going to stick down the other way, go down the right side, put a shot up and off the glass, and it's good. And I think it was touched on the way up, but she was strong enough going up with it to make it Dyer County 2-0. They gave down to one of the Taylor twins, and they deflect the ball out front to Johnson. Work it over to Long in the corner. Pick it back out front, back to Long. She's working around the front. Dyer County working around in their zone. Matchup zone, doing good with it. They work it over to Johnson once again. She puts the three up, no good. Rebound comes down. Johnson should have had it. And Dyer County, Zoe Springer comes down with the rebound. Gets it over to King. Working across midcourt. Crossover dribble, takes it over to the left side, picks the dribble up, and she's going to walk it. She was going to throw it over to Dyer on the left side. And she,
well, I think Taylor got a hand in there, yeah, and messed her up.
Got over there and going to deflect the pass, and she tipped the ball. Probably would have gone out of bounds, but it was called for the ball. So turnover Dyer County. Dyer County leading 2-0. Arlington coming down and they're holding the ball out front. And they're going to drive it in, kick it over to the right side. Johnson, they pass it in the low post, and the ball is deflected by Thompson. And it's her first start of the year. And she made the steal inside, work it over to Berry. Out front to Springer. She puts one up for the three. Top of the key, no good. Thompson gets the rebound, puts it up, and she's going to put it in, and they're going to call it for the ball. Oh, I didn't like it, but she did. I don't like the call. I agree with it, but just don't like it.
Yeah, that's right.
It was the correct one. I just didn't like it because she lost the ball. Turnover Dyer County, and Arlington quickly gets the ball down. We try to get a trap on the left side, and they get out of it. Throw it back out top. Work it over to the right side. Back out front. The long three for Arlington. Long rebound comes out. Johnson had it and missed it, but it went off of King's hand, and it's going to be Arlington ball side front court. 6:12 remaining in the first quarter. Dyer County on top 2-0 against the regional opponent, the Arlington Lady Tigers. Not a district opponent, but they're in Region 14, and they're going to call it Johnson for a double dribble, and that's going to be their second turnover in the first quarter. Berry to inbound the ball to King, and they're putting pressure on the backcourt. King has it, picks the dribble up, gets it over to Springer. Springer throws it to Kevin's back. She's going to take it to the right side of the lane, works it up, puts the shot up, no good. Thompson has the rebound and knocked it out of her hands. King steals it back to Dyer County. She's going to take it in against the Monster. They're going to block the ball out of bounds. Dyer County fans wanted to foul, but didn't get it. So it's going to be Dyer County ball baseline. We got Cabinet taking the inbound play. Gets it in, and it's going to be stolen. Working down the court is Taylor. Carmen, she puts it up, no good. Her twin sister gets the rebound and puts it in. Carmen Taylor made the basket. Carmen Taylor puts the shot up and missed it. King has it. She works it down to Cabinet, gets it over to Springer on the right. She puts one up for three, no good. King comes down with the rebound, loses control of the ball. It's going to go out of bounds off of Arlington. And it's going to be Dyer County ball inside front court, opposite us.
Well, that was all hustle. Brooklyn King had the ball, and they came slapped it away from behind, and she just would not give up on the play, and Dyer County gets the basketball.
King's going to inbound the ball to Berry. And up front, gives it over to Cavice. Going to drive and get it back to Berry. Kick it over to Spring on the right side. She's going to drive right baseline, take it in, put a little shot up off the glass. Good. Good shooter's touch, and it goes in.
It was a good move by Zoe.
Yes. Quick move off the right baseline. Dyer County on top 42 now. Ball is going in the middle of the lane, and the ball is deflected. Dyer County comes up with it, gets it down to Berry. She loses control, gets it back, gets it over to King on the left side. Back out to Springer. Back to Berry at the top of the key. Makes a pivot move, goes down the right side of the lane, gets it out to Cavice. Cavice dives in, changes direction, comes back, gets it into King in the lane, and she's going to try to put it up. has the ball deflected, gets it out to Springer, back to the top to Cavendish. She's going to drive down the left side of the lane. She's going to lose the ball. Gets Thompson, gets it, puts a shot up, no good. And Arlington is going to get the rebound, and we're going to have a foul call. And the foul's going to be called on Haley Cavendish. Pretty good physical inside, and that's the first foul. And that's the first foul on Haley and the first team foul. In fact, the first foul of the ball game. Arlington bringing the ball down court slowly. Dyer County on top, 4-2, 4:18 remaining in the first quarter. Arlington still trying to find an opening in Dyer County's defense, and Haley Cavendish deflects the ball, gets it, takes it down the other end, puts it off the glass, and good. And she avoided being blocked that time as one of the Taylor twins went up high to deflect the ball. And that's a timeout by Arlington as Dyer County leads 6-2. Let's take a 30-second break, remaining this Dyer County Choctaw basketball on WTRO.
Hill Nissan in Dyersburg wants to be your home for all things Nissan. And to prove it, we're offering new car employee pricing for a limited time. That's right, you pay what we pay for a new Nissan. This can save you thousands. Guaranteed credit approval with the in-house Credit Medic. We offer certified technicians to keep your new Nissan in tip-top shape for years to come. Take advantage of our Customer Appreciation Month now at Rick Hill Nissan, 2700 Parr Avenue in Dyersburg, or online at rickhillnissan.com.
Dyer County leading it here early, 6-2 with 4:03 to play here in the first quarter.
All right, Arlington bring the ball up court. Dyer County not pressuring because Arlington's a good ball handling team. We're not putting pressure on right now. As they work around, get it into high post, and the ball is deflected, stolen by Thompson. She gets it out. It's down to Zoe Springer, and she's going to be fouled. It's going to be on Taylor.
Which one?
Sharman, 32. 32, Sharman Taylor picks her first foul up, first team foul on Arlington. And Zoe Springer will go to the line to shoot two. That was good ball handling by Dyer County as Thompson deflected the ball. I think Haley Cavendish got it out to Springer. And the Springer took it down and missed her first free throw, but got fouled on the play. And the second free throw coming. It's good. Dyer County on top 7-2 now with 3:48 remaining in the first quarter. And Dyer County still not pressing. And the ball is thrown out of bounds. And it's going to be Dyer County ball. That's the sixth turnover already.
Well, I see why he's doing that matchup zone there in the middle. They're just denying the inlet pass.
Yeah. Oh, and they come over and they go ahead and foul Brooklyn King as if, and that was Carmen Taylor, her first, team second. And Kaylin Berry will be inbounding the ball for Dyer County. And Arlington is in a zone press. Oh, and they took the ball away from King. Long has it. She put a shot up, and it's good as they took it away from Brooklyn King. Get it over to Zoe Springer. Zoe Springer has it. Has it to midcourt. Gets it over to King. King's going to have a foul called, and the foul's going to be called on number 23, Carmen Taylor. That'll be her second and team third. And King will be inbounding the ball. And coach doesn't like that call much. Didn't want the second foul call real quick. King gets it in too big. Back to King. She's in the lane and step through. Puts a shot up. No good. Rebound Arlington. Quickly coming down the court. And we're going to have a foul called on Brooklyn King. As Taylor was bringing the ball down the right side. Brooklyn picks up her first foul. Team's second foul. Dyer County leading 7-4 with 3:11 remaining in the first quarter. Johnson has it, works over the right side of Taylor, puts up a long three, no good. Rebound comes down long, and Taylor and King go for it, and it's a jump ball. That was both of them hustling after it. A jump ball called, alternating possession. Dyer County will have possession of the ball. And once again, they're pressing in back court, and they've caused a couple turnovers here. We get it up to Big, back over to Zoe Springer, and she's picks her dribble up in back court, get it down to Cavendish in front court. Working the left side of the lane, takes it in, puts her shot up, and it's deflected. And it's stolen back by Springer. She's going to take it in, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. And she's looking for a foul, and it's not going to be called.
Oh, that 22's been doing an excellent job, Taylor Dupree.
Yeah.
He's what, 6'2", 6'3"?
6'4" freshman.
6'4", wow.
Yeah. Or junior, I'm sorry, 6'4" junior. We throw it into the lane to King, and she's going to have the ball deflected. Hustled by Berry. She goes down the floor, and they come up with it. Boy, was good hustle by Kaylin Berry. And Long has it, brings it down, kicks it over the right side to Taylor. They skip pass over to the left side. She's going to put it up, make a pass inside, I'm sorry. And the shot goes up by Sharman Taylor, I believe, and it's good. Dyer County's lead cut to 1 now, 7-6. We get the ball to midcourt. Quickly get it to Zoe Springer. She's going to pull one up for 3. It's no good. Rebound comes down. Taylor has it for Arlington. And she quickly gets it up court, gets it over to her twin sister. Step through around King, and they're going to call a walk. And it's going to be Dyer County's ball after their 7th turnover. And coming in off the bench for Arlington is number 3, King. Get it to King. She's going to get it across midcourt. This time we'll try to dribble, and it's going to be deflected out of her hand. They're going to call a foul. And they're going to call a foul on.
It's going to be on
12.
Lindsay Long, yeah.
Lindsay.
Lindsay.
Her first, team 4th. Brooklyn King to be inbound the ball. She's looking around and going to get it to a high post, and she's going to throw it, and it's deflected and take it away. And she's going to step out of bounds.
I thought that was going to be a turnover, but they're saying it was out on Arlington.
Yeah, she was standing out of bounds.
Okay, all right.
So if Brooklyn King will go up there,
right here.
Yeah, but she won't go up there. Now she finally gets it. Got a spot. Brooklyn's going to inbounds the ball. Gets to high post. Reagan had it. She passed it back out front. Now we're going to pass it in, and we go
over the back.
Try to go it into the low post, and they deflect the ball out. Take it in. Arlington has it, puts up a long 3, and it's no good. King gets the rebound for Dyer County. And every time we try to throw it, they've got a hand on ball. They're as good as Dyer County with touching and deflecting the ball. Mm-hmm. They take it into the lane, put a shot up, no good, get on a rebound. And she gets it, and they're going to have a foul on the baseline. And they can call it on Haley Cavanis. And Haley, that's going to be her 2nd. And the team 3rd. And Arlington will get the ball out baseline. 1:23 remaining in the first quarter. Dyer County leading 7-6. And Arlington gets it in baseline. They work it around the perimeter up to the top. Put up a 3 by Taylor, Sharman Taylor. And that's a 3-pointer for Arlington. Put them on top 9-7. Dyer County quickly gets it down. Going to take it in the lane. Put it up high, a little floater. No good. Rebound comes down to Arlington. Arlington's controlling the board. They quickly come down, work it over the left side, put a shot up. No good. Rebound comes down, and they're going to get Dupree on the back this time. So Taylor Dupree gets on the back foul, or on the push foul. There's no such thing as on the back. That's her first, team 5th. We call it on the back, but that's not actually a foul. It's a push. It's a push.
You're right.
And I'll probably say it 100 times the rest of the night.
So will I.
Yeah. And that's what the fans say. It's on the back. Yeah. Get it into Thompson. She gets it back to King. And she's going to be trapping back court. But she gets through to get on a foul call. The foul's going to be on 32, I believe. Yes, it is. Foul call on Sharman Taylor. And that's her 2nd, team 6th. And we have 51 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Dyer County trailing 9-7. And they bring Johnson back in and bring out Sharman Taylor. And we get it in with 49 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Trailing by 2. Have the ball deflected. Berry gets it in back court. She's working against number 1 out there now. King has it. She works in the lane, and she's going to get fouled by number 12, Long. And Long picks up her 2nd foul. That's the 7th team foul. And it's going to put Dyer County at the line shooting a bonus. And it's going to be Brooklyn King. So Brooklyn King at the line to shoot a bonus.
That's how coaches work their referees.
Yes, and that was good though. She was so polite,
right.
please, and and we're going to have a foul called in backcourt against Dyer County, and the foul's going to be called against Kaylin Berry, her first, team fourth.
Now who missed the free throw?
King. We had a 1+1, and King missed the first one. 27 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Dyer County's trailing 9-7. Arlington has the ball, passing around the perimeter out front. Now to the left side, fake the three, pulls it back down, runs the clock. They want to go for the last shot. Now they're going to work inside, and we're going to have an arm ball. They're going to call that against Taylor Dupree. That'll be her second, and the team eighth by a team Complot foul. And she didn't like the foul called, and that's one they teach, but it's a foul. You push off. You can't have an arm bar. You can't push off like that if you get caught. But many times you don't get caught, so you keep doing it. Long pass down court, and it's going to be stolen. And 4 seconds left. It's going to give Arlington an opportunity, and we get the ball back. We steal it, and it's going to be the end of the first quarter. Dyer County is going to be trailing here at the end of one, 9-7. So let's take a 1-minute break. Reminding you this Dyer County Choctaw basketball on WTRO.
When it comes to screen printing, embroidery, logos, and specialty items, you've got a lot of choices, but one stands out. It's Stitch & Print, 107 East Main Street. They're your all-in-one place for embroidery, screen print, vinyl, signage, sublimations, and so much more. We can print your logo or help you design a new one for things like cups, hats, shirts, and more. We do all our work in-house so you get your order quickly. Locally owned and operated. Stitch & Print, 107 East Main Street, New Bern, or call 627-6227 for Stitch & Print.
Colin Carpenter with Flat Heating and Air. My grandfather, Murray Flat, paved the way for my family to proudly serve Dyer County and all of West Tennessee with all of your heating and air conditioning needs. Dedication and commitment and hard work has been passed down since 1946. Just as Choctaws from years past have also paved the way for future student athletes with their dedication and commitment to hard work. Thank you for all you've done for this community. Flat Heating and Air, a proud sponsor of Choctaw Athletics. And remember, once a Choctaw, always a Choctaw.
Well, it's been riddled with turnovers, Bubba Cobb. Dyer County committed 6 in the first quarter and only 7 points, and 8 turnovers for the Lady Tigers and 9 points. So
you need to have more points, a lot more points than turnovers.
That's right.
But
that's the objective here.
Two pretty good defensive teams going at it right now. And Arlington gets the ball to stop the second quarter. They get the ball down. It's deflected a couple of times before Long gets it back out front to King. Works around left side and puts a shot up, no good. Thompson comes down with a rebound for Dyer County. Getting down to Berry, she gets it over to King. King had a little trouble getting a hold of it, but finally gets it, works it over, and then she's going to throw it out long and throw the ball away. Throwing it over to Dixon, our freshman that's come in to play point. And Tella Dixon.
She played well in the JV game, just a freshman.
Get her some playing time out here against quality opponent.
Very quality, yeah.
They work it down, they work it around the perimeter, get it to the high post, work over the left side, and she's going to pull one up for 3, and it's good. And she is Carmen Taylor. 3 points, so it's now 12-7 with Arlington with
have hit a 3.
Yeah. Berry has it in backcourt, working against pressure. We get it down to Dixon, and she loses control of it. And Long has the ball for Arlington. She's dribbling down against King, gets across midcourt, dribbles off her knee. Zoe Springer picks it up, and she's going to be fouled from behind and no call. As she's pushed down, they get the ball over to Taylor, and they put it up. So now we've got the twins, Taylor, and then Taylor Dupree. So they've got 3 Taylors that started the ball game. King has the ball, and she's going to get it to Dixon. She's going to bring it down the left side of the lane, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound comes down Arlington. As we said, they're dominating the board. And Kaylee Cavaniss with those 2 fouls coming back to get ready to go in. Dixon comes down with the rebound, gets it over to King. Dyer County now trails 14-7 as they've got us trapped in backcourt. And King going to dribble out of it, I hope. Dribbles behind her back, loses control of the ball. And we should have thrown the ball. When you get triple team, Chuck, throw the ball.
Yeah.
As they come down, and Johnson puts it up uncontested. They have a 3-on-none fast break. So Coach McCord smartly calls a timeout. So with timeout on the court, let's take a 30-second break, reminding this Dyer County Choctaw basketball on WTRO.
Hill Nissan in Dyersburg wants to be your home for all things Nissan. And to prove it, we're offering new car employee pricing for a limited time. That's right, you pay what we pay for a new Nissan. This can save you thousands. Guaranteed credit approval with the in-house Credit Medic. We offer certified technicians to keep your new Nissan in tip-top shape for years to come. Take advantage of our Customer Appreciation Month now at Rick Hill Nissan, 2700 Parr Avenue in Dyersburg, or online at rickhillnissan.com.
16-7 as Arlington has exploded here in the second quarter.
And we had the lead at 7, and we haven't scored since then. As once again, pressing in backcourt, Berry has it. She gets it over in front court to Cavanis. And get to King. She's in the lane. She's going to take it up. She gets bumped, puts a shot up, no good, but Brooklyn King will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. And the foul's going to be called on
34. That is Sydney Hurt. That's her first.
That's a freshman. And getting ready to check in is Stokes. And King is 0 for the free throw line. She goes up. She's shooting 2 shots and misses the first one. So Hurt didn't stay long. And she's a freshman. She picked up the 1 foul and comes out. King's second shot is up. No good. Rebound Arlington once again as they're controlling the boards. Sound like a broken record. Long 3, and it's good from the corner, and that is by Wilkins. She's a sophomore. And they're still forced in backcourt. We get it down. We got it to Thompson. She puts a shot up. No good. We can't hit anything. 19-7. We're trailing by 12 here with 5:34 remaining in the second quarter. Arlington comes down, puts a shot up, and gets the rebound. Puts it back up, and we're going to have a foul call, and I think it's going to be on Thompson.
I think you're right. Paris Halliburton comes over to check in.
And they call it on Reagan Thompson, and Paris Halliburton ready to check in at the next stoppage. That's Thompson's first, team 5th. But they're at the line to shoot 2 shots. First shot is up and good. And that is by Stokes. Kennedy Stokes. Long coming out. So both teams use the bench a little bit here. Second shot is up, no good. And Arlington comes down with an offensive rebound, makes a pass inside the low post, and King makes the steal. But she's double team, picks the dribble up, and she's going to try to throw it off of somebody's foot and misses. And then they make the steal, and Paris Halliburton comes back and commits a foul. That's going to be her first, team 6. And so with 5:15 remaining in the first half, Dyer County will put them at the line to shoot a bonus after the next foul. And they throw it away in the backcourt. Whoa!
Hey.
Yeah. He wanted to make sure before he blew the whistle, and he did. Because the ball went in the backcourt, but it was at the Choctaw head. You have to make sure that is backcourt. Find out where the dotted line is. Zoe Springer has the ball, works it up to the top of the key, picks the dribble up, looks around, gets it over to Berry, and she works up the top of the key, works over the right side, back up to the top. Berry has it, dribbles around the right baseline, kicks it back out front to King. King gets the high post to Halliburton. Halliburton dribbles in, kicks outside to Springer, puts one over 3, no good. Rebound comes down. Arlington has it. They work it over to Johnson. She's going to quickly bring it down court, take it in the lane, works against King, and we're going to have a foul call. Now I think it's going to be on Brooklyn King. Yeah, Brooklyn King commits the foul. That's her second, team 7th, and that's going to put Sinclair Johnson at the line to shoot 2 shots. Arlington already leading 20-7, make it 21-7. What were we ahead? 7-5 at one time, 7-6, I know.
Yeah, well, 6-2 to begin with.
Yeah.
And then we've hit 1 free throw
since then. And they hit another one. Arlington makes it 22-7 after Johnson hit both free throws. And they're still pressing us in backcourt. King has the ball. We've had several turnovers here against their pressure because we don't pass the ball when we have that trap come, and that time we threw it before they trapped us. We get into the lane, and we're going to lose the ball. Halliburton fighting for it. She's on the ground, and we're going to have a foul called against somebody. It's going to be against Dyer County, it looks like. Halliburton's going to be called for the hold on the floor. That's her second, team 8th, and that's going to put Arlington at the line to shoot a bonus. We've been outscored. Let's go 7-6. 16-0 here. Where they have an opportunity to extend it. As they put the first free throw up, and it's good. Yes. That's Stokes, and she's shooting the bonus, and the first one was good.
Well, she is 5 out of 6, or 4 out of 5, rather.
And she missed the next one, and Halliburton comes down with a rebound. And King has the ball in backcourt. She's working against, and she gets it over to Berry. Berry brings it up the left side of the court. Going to try to get it into King, and she throws it away. And the ball is stolen by Arlington, going back the other way. They work it in the low post, and she dribbles it off her leg, but she hustled after. King has the ball on the floor and gets it over to Halliburton. Gets it back to King. We work it down, and Berry waits for the pass to come to her, and the ball is stolen. You don't wait for a pass.
No, not with this team.
When you're aggressive, this team is. And so Isbell is preparing to check in, and Thompson going back in. And coming out for Dyer County is Caitlin Berry and Paris Halliburton. So on the floor for Dyer County, Zoe Springer, Brooklyn King, Haley Cavanis, Sarah Isbell, and Reagan Thompson. King bringing the ball down court. No pressure that time. Works it over to the left side, picks a dribble up, looking inside, looking, and then she just flat turns around and throws it to Arlington. Unforced error by Dyer County. They go down and shoot a layup on the other end, and that is Carmen Taylor. And Dyer County is going to quickly take a timeout. Trailing in the ballgame, 25-7. So let's take a 30-second break, reminding you it's Dyer County Choctaw basketball on WTRO.
When it comes to screen printing, embroidery, logos, and specialty items, you've got a lot of choices, but one stands out. It's Stitch & Print, 107 East Main Street. They're your all-in-one place for embroidery, screen print, vinyl, signage, sublimations, and so much more. We can print your logo or help you design a new one for things like cups, hats, shirts, and more. We do all our work in-house so you get your order quickly. Locally owned and operated. Stitch & Print, 107 East Main Street, New Bern, or call 627-6227 for Stitch & Print.
It's been a half of turnovers. Got 12 total, 6 in each quarter, and we still got 3:28 to go in this one, Bubba.
And we have just been dominated here. 19 straight points I know of. Well, I think it's probably more than that, but trailing 25-7. We had the lead, and we had 7 points when we had the lead. As Zoe Springer takes it down the lane, she goes through 2 of them, and they're going to call a charge on Zoe Springer. As she split the double team, and that's her first, team 9th or whatever. This is a non-shooting foul. It is a team control foul, so no shoot. As Johnson brings it down court, works it over to the right side. They try to work it in the middle. The ball is deflected by Zoe Springer, and she's tackled. And we got a foul called on the far side. Zoe Springer will go to the line to shoot. And the foul's going to be called on number 24, Kennedy Stokes. That'll be her first, team 10th. So Dyer County will go to the line to shoot 2. Zoe Springer will be shooting 2 for Dyer County.
Now you'd think with Dyer County struggling with the turnovers, they've got 12. How many would you think Arlington would have?
Well, they've got several too.
They actually have 13.
13.
So, but 8 of their 13 came in the first half.
Yeah.
Or first quarter.
First quarter. Yeah. Zoe Springer's free throw attempt is no good, so we continue our string of not being able to hit free throws and not getting any
shots, really.
and not getting any rebounds. Oh, there we go. Zoe got him a free throw. 25-8. Finally, we scored. And that's the first time we scored in a long time. A long drought.
Yeah.
So with 2:55 remaining in the halftime, Dyer County finally scored again. As Johnson comes down, puts one up from the lane, and no good. And Ball comes down. It's deflected out of bounds. It's going to be Arlington ball baseline. Inbounding the ball for Arlington will be Long. She gets it out front. Johnson has it, backs up. She's going to work it over to the right baseline to Taylor. She's going to drive in, put a shot up, no good. Isbell comes down with a rebound for Dyer County. She's going to give it over to King. King's going to bring it down court. Arlington backs off of her. Works down the right side, and she keeps working against pressure. Finally get it over to Isbell, into Thompson. Thompson puts it up and in. Whew. Reagan Thompson makes an easy basket. You get them.
When she picked up the dribble, that had disaster written all over it, and she split the defense, got it off to Thompson, and got it in. Yeah.
And Thompson gets the ball in good position like that. She's going to more than likely score. 25-10. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. They work it over to Taylor at right corner, and it's stolen by Zoe Springer. Haley Candace, she gets kicked in the head, and no foul. Okay, we got a timeout over here.
He caught it. Yeah, this guy got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one looking this way got the timeout, so there.
So with 1:52 remaining in the first half, Dyer County trailing 25-10. Let's take a 30-second break remaining in this Dyer County Choctaw basketball on WTRO.
Carpenter with Flat Heating and Air. My grandfather, Murray Flat, paved the way for my family to proudly serve Dyer County and all of West Tennessee with all of your heating and air conditioning needs. Dedication and commitment and hard work has been passed down since 1946. Just as Choctaws from years past have also paved the way for future student athletes with their dedication and commitment to hard work. Thank you for all you've done for this community. Flat Heating and Air, a proud sponsor of Choctaw Athletics. And remember, once a Choctaw, always a Choctaw.
Well, 25-10 as each team still continue to be plagued with the turnover bug. It'll be Isbell, Thompson, Cavness, Zoe Springer, and Brooklyn King on the court for Dyer County.
And Cavness inbound the ball for Dyer County, but beside the Arlington coach. We throw it in the half court, and it's going to be deflected and stolen by Arlington. Get it over to Long. She puts a shot up, and it bounces around and goes in. So 27-10 now, Arlington. Zoe Springer brings the ball up court, gets it over to Cavness on the left side. Kaylin Berry prepares to check in. And we're going to throw the ball, and it's going to go out of bounds, and Taylor's going to run after it, but it's going to be out of bounds.
Quick hands, Arlington.
Yes.
All 5 of these girls. Wow.
Berry coming back in. Haley Cavness going to take a seat, and she took a knee to the head just a moment ago on a jump ball. So she's going to take a little break.
It's hurting, but hurts.
Hurts all the same.
Well,
get the ball over to King on the right side, back to Berry. Looks around, she's going to work against Long. Pulls the dribble back, she's going to avoid the trap. Gets it over to right side to Springer. She gets it in to Thompson. Thompson puts it on the floor. One time, goes up, makes the basket. So that's 2 quick baskets for Reagan Thompson here inside. And on the low post, that's much better than taking it in for a layup and losing the ball out of bounds. 27-12, Dyer County trailing this Arlington Lady Tigers. As Dyer County's doing a good job on defense, but we're giving up too many rebounds and they're getting too many shots. And Dyer County's Zoe Springer makes a steal at midcourt. She takes it down, puts the shot up and in. Well, it's a wonder what good defense and an easy shot does.
Come on, y'all.
27-14 now, 36 seconds remaining. Long has it, brings it down, gets it over the right side, put a long 3 up, no good. Rebound comes down. Thompson gets the rebound. It's going to be deflected out of bounds. Arlington will be Dyer County ball back court. And Haley Cavness coming in quickly to check in. And she comes in, and Isbell coming out for Dyer County. So we have Springer, Thompson, Cavness, King, and Berry on the court for Dyer County. 25 seconds remaining in the first half. King has it, gets it down to Berry, works it over to the right side, left side. We're going to work it inside to Thompson once again. Has the ball deflected that time. 16 seconds left. Thompson makes a steal, gets it to Springer, puts it up, and misses the shot. 9 seconds remaining in the first half, and Arlington has the ball coming down. 4 seconds. Put a shot up for a 3. It's good by Carmen Taylor. Carmen Taylor at the buzzer for a 3. Puts Arlington on top by a score of 30-14. We were trailing 9-7 at the end of the first period, and we scored 7 points here in the second quarter. They scored 21, so we were outscored 21-7 here in the second quarter. So let's take a 3-minute break and allow Chuck time to get our stats ready. So take a 3-minute break, reminding you this Dyer County Choctaw basketball on WTRO.
Hill Nissan in Dyersburg wants to be your home for all things Nissan. And to prove it, we're offering new car employee pricing for a limited time. That's right, you pay what we pay for a new Nissan. This can save you thousands. Guaranteed credit approval with the in-house Credit Medic. We offer certified technicians to keep your new Nissan in tip-top shape for years to come. Take advantage of our Customer Appreciation Month now at Rick Hill Nissan, 2700 Parr Avenue in Dyersburg, or online at rickhillnissan.com.
When it comes to screen printing, embroidery, logos, and specialty items, you've got a lot of choices, but one stands out. It's Stitch & Print, 107 East Main Street. They're your all-in-one place for embroidery, screen print, vinyl, signage, sublimations, and so much more. We can print your logo or help you design a new one for things like cups, hats, shirts, and more. We do all our work in-house so you get your order quickly. Locally owned and operated. Stitch & Print, 107 East Main Street, New Bern, or call 627-6227 for Stitch & Print.
Carpenter with Flat Heating and Air. My grandfather, Murray Flat, paved the way for my family to proudly serve Dyer County and all of West Tennessee with all of your heating and air conditioning needs. Dedication and commitment and hard work has been passed down since 1946. Just as Choctaws from years past have also paved the way for future student athletes with their dedication and commitment to hard work. Thank you for all you've done for this community. Flat Heating and Air, a proud sponsor of Choctaw Athletics. And remember, once a Choctaw, always a Choctaw.
Welcome back as Dyer County trails it here at halftime by a score of 30-14. Let's take a look at scoring. First of all, for the Lady Tigers here tonight, Carmen Taylor is leading all scorers. She's the only player on the court in double figures. She has 10 here in the first quarter. Her twin sister has 7, all 7 of hers coming in the first quarter. It is Lindsay Long with 4 points. 4 points also for Kennedy Stokes. It's 3 points for Kenise Witkins and 2 points for Sinclair Johnson for the Lady Tigers. Dyer County leading scorer is senior Zoe Springer. She's got 6 points. She was 2 for 4 from the free throw line, had a rebound and 1 blocked shot. Elsewhere, it was Brooklyn King with 2 points. She was 0 of 3 from the free throw line. 2 points for Haley Cavness and 1 steal. 4 points for Reagan Thompson, all of her 4 points coming in the second quarter. She had 2 steals in the first quarter and a rebound in the second quarter as well. Paris Halliburton and Caitlin Berry along with Natalia Dixon played but did not score for Dyer County here in the first quarter. You're listening to the Dr. Pepper Halftime Show presented by Flats Heating and Air Conditioning, and we'll be back and let you have the team statistics when we continue in 2 minutes. You're listening to Dyer County Choctaw Sports on 101.7 WTRO. Welcome back. It's 30-14 here at halftime on senior night as seniors are continuing to be introduced here tonight. Bubba Cobb, you're in the locker room. What are you telling the kids as a coach?
We started out pretty well tonight, and they got started to foul, and we got complacent with that, and we tried to take it to the basket when we shouldn't have. We weren't hitting the open girl. We were playing too selfish and not playing fundamental basketball. You know, when you're getting double team, triple team, they've got 2 or 3 teammates who are wide open. Throw them the ball.
Yeah.
We couldn't hit anything. We were getting out rebounded. Arlington has an excellent rebounding team, and they were committing turnovers too, but we weren't taking advantage of it. We were taking it down and turning it right back over. We weren't scoring off their turnovers. They were coming down and scoring off of ours. We just need to get back to fundamental basketball and block out, get some rebounds, quit the turnovers. When they double and triple team, let's get the open girl the ball.
Yeah, when you get 3 players on you and you draw the defense in, that means you got 3 players wide open unless they're standing beside you.
And the best way to beat a press is by passing the ball. It's not by one person dribbling through double and triple teams. And that's what we were trying to do. We started out making good passes and beating that press and getting the ball down court. As it got more and more into the ball game, we tried to go solo, and that's not a good idea, especially against an outstanding team like this.
Well, and the players like Arlington has here, you are not going to take them one-on-one to the basket and come out, because they play help defense. They have got quick hands, and they are much taller than we are.
Extremely quick hands.
Yes.
And we were effective there for a moment when we went to the low post and had low post moves, one-on-one down.
But that's when we were drawing the defense out. That's right.
And Reagan Thompson was doing a good job posting up down there on the box, and we got the ball to her in good position, and we scored easily. But when we have the ball turned over and they're going the other way, that's not very smart. And we just turned around and threw it to them several times.
Yeah.
The pressure got to us.
Absolutely.
And I would think that we are hittier than that and we're smarter than that, and I'm sure that's what Coach McCord told them at halftime, that we're smarter than that, ladies. I mean, we know better than to do some of those things, and we did them anyhow. Let's get the deer in the headlight looks out of here, and let's play some basketball. We're better than this.
Good advice. You're listening to the Dr. Pepper Halftime Show presented by Flat Heating and Air Conditioning. And we'll be back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Dyer County Choctaw Sports on 101.7 WTRO.
Hill Nissan in Dyersburg wants to be your home for all things Nissan. And to prove it, we're offering new car employee pricing for a limited time. That's right, you pay what we pay for a new Nissan. This can save you thousands. Guaranteed credit approval with the in-house Credit Medic. We offer certified technicians to keep your new Nissan in tip-top shape for years to come. Take advantage of our Customer Appreciation Month now at Rick Hill Nissan, 2700 Parr Avenue in Dyersburg, or online at rickhillnissan.com.
When it comes to screen printing, embroidery, logos, and specialty items, you've got a lot of choices, but one stands out. It's Stitch & Print, 107 East Main Street. They're your all-in-one place for embroidery, screen print, vinyl, signage, sublimations, and so much more. We can print your logo or help you design a new one for things like cups, hats, shirts, and more. We do all our work in-house so you get your order quickly. Locally owned and operated. Stitch & Print, 107 East Main Street, New Bern, or call 627-6227 for Stitch & Print.
Carpenter with Flat Heating and Air. My grandfather, Murray Flat, paved the way for my family to proudly serve Dyer County and all of West Tennessee with all of your heating and air conditioning needs. Dedication and commitment and hard work have been passed down since 1946. Just as Choctaws from years past have also paved the way for future student athletes with their dedication and commitment to hard work. Thank you for all you've done for this community. Flat Heating and Air, a proud sponsor of Choctaw Athletics. And remember, once a Choctaw, always a Choctaw.
Welcome back, 30-14 as we're getting ready for the second half. And let's see, who gets the ball? We do, looks like.
We need it.
Yes,
trailing 30-14 as we were outscored, as I said, 21-7 in the second quarter.
Yeah.
We trailed by 2 points, 9-7 at the end of one.
Actually, we were up 6-2 to begin the game.
Yeah.
So we had a long drought there.
Yeah, gosh.
Dyer County will get the basketball to begin the second half.
So we were 6-2, so they scored 28 points while we scored 8. And Dyer County is going to get possession of the second half. We get it out at midcourt and get the ball into King. She quickly brings it across into front court. Works it over to the right side. She's going to dribble the right side of the lane, takes it in, and she's going to put it up and get fouled. And she's going to go to the line to shoot 2 shots. And they're going to call that on a Lindsay Long. I've never had that name before, a Lindsay.
Never have, no. It's her 3rd foul, first of the second half for the team.
And Brooklyn King at the line to shoot 2.
Normally she's deadly from there, but she's 0 for 3 tonight.
And you frustrated just enough, so now she's 1 for 4.
If she's going to drive the basket and go to the line, she's going to have to make these.
We've got to have those free throws if you're going to go to the line.
That's right.
And if you're going to drive the lane, you're going to go to the line. So Brooklyn King starts us off in good fashion here, hitting both her free throws to start the second half. Makes it 30-16. Dyer County was pressing here. They get it down. They overthrow the player, but they get it back. Get control. Long has it. Works it over the left side. Work it over the left baseline. Put one up for 3. No good. Rebound. Dyer County.
Yes.
Reagan Thompson. So we came back out. We blocked out that time. And we got King bring it down. She kicks it over to Zoe Springer. She works around, goes in the lane, puts up a little 8-footer, and it's good.
There we go. It's the way to begin.
30-18 now. Dyer County. Oh, and then Arlington turns and throws it away. So a turnover here for Arlington. And Dyer County will be getting the ball in here at midcourt.
They threw it almost at you, Bubba Cobb.
I know it, and I wasn't ready for the pass. I better get my arms up.
That's right.
Get my hands up.
Get in the game, buddy.
Caitlin Berry going to inbounds the ball for Dyer County. Gets it into King. And gets across midcourt, working against Long. Reverse dribble and comes back, takes it in the lane, and going to put it up, and that was ill-advised. But Thompson gets the rebound, puts a shot up, no good. But she has a whistle blown, and she's going to go to the line. And number 4, Sinclair Johnson will go to the line, pick up the foul. That's her first, team second. And Reagan Thompson at the line to shoot 2. First shot by Thompson is good. 32-19. Dyer County trailing by 11 now. Thompson's second shot. Oh, rolls around, no good. Taylor comes down with the rebound. Dyer County pressing in back court. They get it over to Taylor. She works it down, gets it in the lane, and Taylor's going to put it up, and we're going to have it out of bounds. And the foul's going to be called on 42 Thompson. That's going to be her second, team first of the second half. And Arlington has it. Baseline, they kick it in the left wing, put a shot up, no good. Long rebound, Zoe Springer gets it for Dyer County. She gets it over to King. Dyer County trailing 30-19. King has it, picked up by Long, and she's working it pretty good. Work it over to Zoe Springer. She's open for a 3, and it's good. Zoe Springer, that's her first 3. Our first 3, isn't it?
Yes.
First 3 of the game. They get it to Taylor, back over to Johnson. She overthrows. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be another turnover, Arlington, and it'll be Dyer County ball baseline. 6:29 remaining in the third. Dyer County trailing 30-22. That's the second turn of the third quarter. King has the ball, bringing it down court. Arlington will pick her up at half court. Gets it over to Cavness on the right side. Back to King. She thought about it, put it in the lane, but chose it better. Got it over to Springer on the left side for a 3, and it's good. Zoe Springer, 2 in a row for the corner.
Heat up.
And now it's 30-25, and a quick timeout by Arlington. As we have 6 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the third, Dyer County only trailing by 5 now, so let's take a 30-second break remaining in this Dyer County Choctaw basketball on WTRO.
Hill Nissan in Dyersburg wants to be your home for all things Nissan. And to prove it, we're offering new car employee pricing for a limited time. That's right, you pay what we pay for a new Nissan. This can save you thousands. Guaranteed credit approval with the in-house Credit Medic. We offer certified technicians to keep your new Nissan in tip-top shape for years to come. Take advantage of our Customer Appreciation Month now at Rick Hill Nissan, 2700 Parr Avenue in Dyersburg, or online at rickhillnissan.com.
Well, look here. Dyer County's already scored 11 points, and we're barely 2 minutes. So we're not even 2 minutes into this this third quarter here.
And that's 11 unanswered points here in the
correct.
third quarter. Dyer County was trailing by 16, now trailing by 5 here. as they're working press against Arlington. They make a bad pass, and Brooklyn King makes a steal for Dyer County. That's their third turnover. King brings it down, takes it into the lane. She gets bumped, gets it over to the side. And they're going to call a walk against Dyer County. Brooklyn King, and Coach McCord says, why wasn't that a foul? That's her, Dyer County's first foul. First turnover, I'm sorry. First turnover. As they're pressing in backcourt, they get it to Long. She pushes off and takes it down the baseline and makes an interception. Haley Cavendish makes a steal for Dyer County. Another turnover, Arlington. We get the ball down court to Berry. She takes it in. The high floater, no good. Rebound comes down. Dupree, and she gets it over to Long. We got a trap going, double team on her in backcourt. She gets out of it, get it down court to Taylor, and she pushes off against King. And the coach will be lucky not to get a technical.
Yeah.
And she stood up right in the referee's face. Didn't say anything. She was smart there, but that's Carmen Taylor's third and team third. 30-25. Dyer County trailing by 5. King has the ball, get the high post to Thompson. Kick it back out to Taylor, Berry, but she puts it up for 3. No good. King gets the rebound. She's going to take it in the lane, gets it up, and the foul's going to be called. And it should be a count on Taylor Dupree.
Now, is that going to be a shooting foul?
Yes, it is. Taylor Dupree. She's going to call a foul, and it's going to put Brooklyn King to the line to shoot 2. And Dupree picked up her third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Dyer County trailing by 5, 30-25, 5:14 remaining in the third quarter. And they're asking for a timeout. And Brooklyn King puts the free throw up and in. Makes it 30-26. King still has one more free throw to go. King's second shot is up, and it's also good. 30-27. Dyer County trailing by 3 now. They were trailing by 16 going in at halftime. And Dyer County is pressing here. They throw it away. Once again, throwing it over here to you, Chuck.
I was ready, though, buddy.
And I saw you were. That's their 5th turnover here in the third quarter. And Caitlin Berry to inbound the ball for Dyer County. She's going to try to get it into King, and she did. King working down the left side, back out front, top to Berry, back to Cavendish, over to Zoe Springer. She faked a 3, moved over, put it up for 3. That's her third in a row here in the third quarter. Zoe Springer for 3, tied the game up 30-30. They work it down to Taylor Dupree, and Cavendish makes a steal as she tried to make a pass across the lane. King brings it down the court, puts it up, takes it into the lane. The ball going to go off her head out of bounds as we have people hitting the floor and no call on the lane.
Well, Brooklyn King drove in. It's a wonder she didn't get called for the charge.
Yep.
When she fell down, then Taylor Dupree just kind of fell over top of her. So that was a good no call right there.
So Dyer County loses the ball out of bounds on a turnover, and Arlington's bringing it back the other end. Johnson Long has it, gets it out to Johnson on the right side, back out top of the key to Taylor, puts one up for 3, and it's good. Carmen Taylor for 3. Puts Arlington on top 33-30 now. 4:20 remaining in the third.
Bucket.
Yes. And their first score in the second half here. As Dyer County outscored them by 16-0 here. And Dyer County almost lost the ball. We get it over to Zoe Springer in the corner. She's wide open for 3. It's good. Zoe Springer for 4 here in the fourth quarter. In the third quarter. 4 threes here in the third quarter. Johnson has it. And they pass it over to Long. She takes it in, a little 8-footer, puts the shot up, rolls around, no good. Dupree gets the rebound, and she's going to lose the ball. Oh! And Haley Cavendish goes trying desperately for it.
Man,
and she
Haley
goes
Cavendish.
to 4. Oh, great effort.
Man, I tell you what, nobody hustles like, well,
But
the whole team does at some point, but man.
Haley Cavendish picks the foul up. That's her third, isn't it?
Yes.
And they put one up for 3, and it's going to come down out of bounds. And it's going to be Dyer County ball. Tied up 33-33. It was all Dyer County in the first moments of the game. Then it became all Arlington for way over.
As we say in the South, not no more.
Now it's Dyer County here. Joey Springer has a long pass to Cavendish. She's working in from the left side. Takes it in the lane, puts the shot up, no good. Dupree comes down with a long rebound. As he kicks it over to one Taylor, she kicks to the other Taylor. Works down court, gets it. Takes it in the lane, going to run over Zoe Springer, and that's an offensive foul. A charge on it, and that's going to be against Carmen Taylor. That's going to be her 4th, team 6 of the second half.
They got him with 5. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't count.
Okay.
Can't count. Sorry.
But is that still 4 for her, though?
4 for her is true.
Okay. And that's Carmen Taylor, and she's one of the starting twins that's been starting for several years now. A really good ball player. And Arlington, once again, pressing Dyer County. Zoe Springer gets it long pass across mid into front court. Taylor has it. She makes a long pass to King, and it's going to go out of bounds. We threw the ball away. That's Dyer County's 3rd turnover here in the second half.
We don't need to let that start happening right now after they've battled back into this one to a tie ball game.
33-33, Dyer County and Arlington with 3:07 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Arlington has the ball, and they're passing around out front, trying to get somebody open. And then Johnson has it. She's guarded by Berry. Works it over to the left side to Taylor. She's going to put one up for 3. No good. Rebound comes down to Dupree. Goes after it, and we're going to have a foul. Now it's going to be on Thompson.
Oh, come on.
And they're going to call it on Reagan Thompson.
Our county crowd doesn't like it, and I do not hear Cannonball at all behind me.
No.
Normally, this is one he'd be all up on.
Well, they called it on Reagan Thompson, and our county fans wanted a jump ball before there was a foul. Arlington gets the ball in, gets it out front, work it over to the right side, work it back up front, and they throw it inside. It's going to be called on Kaylin Berry.
That's her 2nd foul. Reagan Thompson picked up her 3rd a moment ago.
So we're getting quite a few fouls called now.
Yeah, got 4 total this half.
All right, Long throws it in. Johnson back to Long, back to Johnson out front. We got to the free throw line, put a shot up Long, and the ball is blocked by Kaylin. Was that by Cabinets or by
Cabinets? Cabinets blocked that one out of bounds, and she is all over the court.
So Arlington's going to get the ball in and work it into Long. She's out at the Choctaw hit midcourt. She's going to drive in up to the lane, kicks it over to the right side, put up a long 3, no good. Long gets the rebound and sticks it back in.
Somebody forgot to block her out. It's only the 5th point this half.
So 35-33, Arlington with a 2-point lead. Berry has it in backcourt. She's working against one of the Taylor twins. Get it over to Zoe Springer. Zoe Springer is going to drive in, and she's going to be fouled. And the foul's going to be called on Taylor Dupree. And that's going to be her 4th. It's team 6. And that's going to be 5.
5? Where did I miss one?
I don't know. But they said Sheila had her with 5.
Okay. And that's Taylor Dupree, right?
Taylor Dupree, number 22.
Right. No points, fouls out with 2:04 to go in the 3rd.
But a 6'4" presence inside.
Yeah.
And the free throw by Zoe Springer is up and good. Makes it 35-34. Dyer County trailing by 1 here. Zoe Springer at the line to shoot her 2nd. It's up and it's tied up once again. 35-35. 2:04 remaining in the 3rd quarter. All tied up. Dyer County coming back hard here in the 3rd quarter. The ball's going to be overthrown. And Brooklyn King comes down with it. And she dribbles one time and picks her dribble up. And she's in backcourt. And she's going to throw it off of one of the Arlington players. But that's a mistake. You should not pick your dribble up after one dribble. You got to know what you're going to do with the ball.
That's right.
Don't pick your dribble up if you don't have a clue. And she was in backcourt. She was double teamed. And that's exactly what the first wanted to do. We get it up to Zoe Springer. She makes a long pass. We had an opening there, and Thompson has a rebound, and she's going to be fouled by number 3, King. That's her 1st, and the team 7th. So Reagan Thompson will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. It's 35-35 with 1:45 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Reagan Thompson free throw is up and no good. Dyer County trailed 30-14 here at halftime, and now we've gone on a big scoring run. 16-21-5. Thompson
on top.
Thompson puts it up, makes it 36-35. Dyer County. Dyer County pressing in backcourt. They get it down court. They throw it away, but they run it down. They get it back to Taylor. She gets it over to Long. She's working against Berry. Dyer County in her zone. They're going to get it to the elbow. Back over to the right side of the King. She takes it in. She's going to throw it away. It goes in the backcourt. Cavness goes running after it. Oh, what an effort.
Foul, yes.
And she runs hard for it. Oh, she goes down, takes a spill. And she's going to take.
All right, sideline warning that we're getting on our side.
Yep. So
36-35, Dyer County up by 1, and Arlington with the basketball.
So Long will be inbounding the ball for Arlington, the Lady Tigers. Long pass, get it in. And King has it. She throws it down court. Johnson has it. She dribbles up, puts the 16-footer up. No good. Rebound comes down. Thompson gets it over to Zoe Springer for Dyer County. Zoe working against Johnson in backcourt, keeps her dribble, and she's going to throw it to King. King's going to get it across midcourt. She's going to take it into the lane and drive hard, and she's going to be fouled. I think it's going to be called on Stokes. We'll see. As she took it hard to the basket, and it is. Kennedy Stokes will pick up the foul.
34, did you say?
24.
24. Okay,
Kennedy Stokes.
Gotcha.
Brooklyn King at the line to shoot 2. And that's Stokes' second. King short, and the 8th team foul.
All right, Brooklyn, start putting them in. You hit 4 in a row. Now let's go.
And I like that streak she had going. And King puts this next one up, in and out, and it goes off of Stokes, and then it goes off of Cavness. It's going to be Arlington's ball, baseline. Dyer County leading 36-35 with 58 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Arlington has it, working against Dyer County's press. It's a zone press, and they've thrown it around. King has it, and King, Brooklyn King makes a steal, and she loses the ball to Stokes, and then Zoe Springer comes down and puts her hand on Stokes and puts a hand check. And so it's going to be Zoe Springer's second foul and the team 4th. And it's going to be Arlington's ball, 47 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Has it out right in front of the coach. Get it in, get it back to Long. She's going to drive the baseline. She pushes it off, jumps back, puts a shot up, gets her own rebound, puts it in. As she takes it to the basket. Didn't block her out after the shot.
No.
She gets her own rebound and puts it in. We get into Haley Cavness, and she gets across midcourt, and she's going to try to be trapped to get it into Berry. Gets it over to King. King open for 3. Long 3. In and out. No good. Zoe Springer comes down with the rebound. And we're going to have a foul against King for Arlington. Number 3, King. And that's going to be her second. Team 8th. And it will put Zoe Springer at the line to shoot a bonus with 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter. And we got a substitute coming in after this first free throw attempt. Zoe Springer's shot is up and no good. Rebound comes down. Haley Cavness gets it. And she's going to throw it off of Johnson's leg. And it's going to be Dyer County ball on side.
There is no lack of hustle on Dyer County here in this one, by all means.
Hurt comes in for King. And it'll be Dyer County ball. They're going to put it over the sideline. Berry gets it for a 3. It's no good. Rebound goes up. And Haley Cavness in position. And who are they going to call it on? I hope it's on Long.
They're going to whistle that one on
Haley
Cavness.
Cavness, and then her 4th.
It is her 4th.
Haley,
man, oh man, do not negate that hustle.
She goes up and kicked the ball, actually. But she was holding on, I think, to keep her from falling down. They have it with 6 seconds remaining. We're pressing in backcourt, and it's going to be their ball as it goes out of bounds off of Berry, I guess. It's going to be 4 seconds remaining in the quarter, and Arlington has it out baseline backcourt. They get it in, get it to Long, work it over to Taylor. She's going to put one up before you get to midcourt, and it's in. She threw it in right in front of me.
Yeah.
About 6 foot short of midcourt, and it was good.
Which Taylor was that, Sharman?
Number 23.
Okay, oh man.
Woo. And I was watching, she put it up, man, it was good. And Arlington goes on top by a score of 40-36. Let's take a 1-minute break, reminding you this Dyer County Choctaw basketball on WTRO.
When it comes to screen printing, embroidery, logos, and specialty items, you've got a lot of choices, but one stands out. It's Stitch and Print, 107 East Main Street. They're your all-in-one place for embroidery, screen print, vinyl, signage, sublimations, and so much more. We can print your logo or help you design a new one for things like cups, hats, shirts, and more. We do all our work in-house so you get your order quickly. Locally owned and operated. Stitch and Print, 107 East Main Street, New Bern, or call 627-6227 for Stitch and Print.
Carpenter with Flat Heating and Air. My grandfather, Murray Flat, paved the way for my family to proudly serve Dyer County and all of West Tennessee with all of your heating and air conditioning needs. Dedication and commitment and hard work has been passed down since 1946. Just as Choctaws from years past have also paved the way for future student athletes with their dedication and commitment to hard work. Thank you for all you've done for this community. Flat Heating and Air, a proud sponsor of Choctaw Athletics. And remember, once a Choctaw, always a Choctaw.
Well, Dyer County outscored them 22-10 here in the third quarter as we begin the fourth quarter.
As Arlington has the ball, they work it around the perimeter once again, work it over to the right side to Johnson. Slows down front. Haley Cavendish makes a steal. She's going to go down the left side. Long comes along, and they want to foul, and they don't have it. And they finally blow a whistle.
Well, she stepped out of bounds is what happened. I think that's what happened anyway.
And they come down, and we're uncontested, and all of a sudden they come along and hack her, and there's no foul called. And so it's going to be Dyer County ball baseline.
Should be. She stepped out of bounds.
And so it's going to be Dyer County ball baseline. Zoe Springer is going to go get it because everybody thought it was going to be a foul. They get it in, work it around, get it into Zoe Springer. She's on the right side. She's going to drive it all the way in. A little floater, no good. King gets a rebound. She's going to work, put it up. It goes in. And she is fouled. So Brooklyn King gets the 2 points and going to go for the three-point play the old-fashioned way. And the foul is going to be called on number 34, Hurt. Sydney Hurt, that's her second, and team 10th. There's 7:35 remaining in the ball game. Dyer County trailing by 1 now as King puts it in, makes a three-point play. 40-39 as Long brings it up, gets it to Johnson. They throw it into the left baseline, left box, and they put it up, no good. Reagan Thompson comes down with the rebound, and she's going to be fouled, and we will be going to the other end to shoot 2 shots.
Reagan Thompson has been a beast.
And I didn't see who they called the foul on.
I didn't see it.
Was it on 34? I think it was on 34, but they haven't put it.
They hadn't put it up on the scoreboard yet.
But it was the 11th foul, 11th team foul, and Reagan Thompson at the line to shoot 2 shots. So Dyer County trailing 40-39. Thompson ties it up as she hits the first free throw, 40-40. 7:25 remaining in the ball game. And we have 2 players coming back in. We have Dupree with 5 fouls coming back in the ball game.
She's got 4. I've got her with 4.
Well, she had her 5, and that's what she called her when.
All right, well.
And we have a discussion that the official scorekeeper had 5, and when they called the foul a while ago on her, they notified them there was 5, and there was a substitution made.
Yeah.
And I remember that happening, but. And it was just quick, substitution at the same time.
Yep.
And so she's saying that was only 4, and you only had 4, but you're not official book, and none of our stats are ever official.
That's right.
And we clearly make that known to everyone.
Absolutely.
That whatever we have, there's a good possibility that it's wrong.
Well, Reagan Thompson is going to get another free throw here as soon as we can get this thing back to running again. It's 40-40.
Reagan Thompson misses the free throw, and King goes up and pulls it down and brings it back out. Dyer County and Arlington tied up 40-40. Brooklyn King has it. She's dribbling around, takes it back in the lane, a little scoop, and puts it up and in, and it counts. And Brooklyn King has 2 and will go to the line for another basket. And the foul's going to be on number 24, and that is Kennedy Stokes. And that's going to be her 3rd. And 11th or 12th or something. It's way over 10. So Brooklyn King at the line to shoot 1 shot for Dyer County. Dyer County leading 42-40 with 7:14 remaining in the ball game. And King goes to the line and coolly puts it in. 43-40 Dyer County. Dyer County pressing in back court. Taylor has it, gets it over to Long. They get it up midcourt, long pass down court. And Taylor breaks it, deflected. Cavanish gets it, gives it over to King. King breaks it, takes it into the lane, and she steps around Long, and Long is going to be picked up for the foul. Oh, they're going to call it on 32, and that's Sharman Taylor. That's her 3rd. I thought they were going to call it on Long, but they called it on Taylor. And King will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. Brooklyn King bounces on the front of the rim, bounces around and goes in. 44-40, 7:02 remaining in the ball game.
Still plenty of time.
Oh, yes. And
Arlington starting to get winded.
King at the line to shoot a second, and it's good. 45-40 now. Dyer County pressing once again. They didn't press the first half. Now they are, and they're causing some turnovers here. Taylor gets it, brings it over, puts it up a little jumper. It goes around, comes out. Long has a rebound in the lane, and she's fighting for it, and we're going to have a foul call. And I think it's going to be on call on Berry. Keglin Berry gets picked up, a call for the foul. That's her 3rd, and it's the team's 6th. And I think they're going to
go for 7th.
On the 7th, they're going to go to the 1-and-1. I've already seen them flash the 1-and-1 sign.
11 turnovers already this second half.
Lindsey Long at the free throw line shooting a bonus. Its first one is good. 45-41. Dyer County with a 4-point lead. 6:50 remaining in the ball game. Second shot is also good. A pretty good free throw shooting team, as always. 45-42. Dyer County with a 3-point lead. Arlington once again pressure in backcourt. Gets it to King. She's dribbling. She gets past 3 people. And she's going to take it in the right side of the lane, puts a shot up, no good. Oh, and she gets her on a rebound. I don't know how. Puts a shot up and in. She's under the backboard and comes back out. Does a great job.
Where did she come from?
And puts it off the glass. Puts it up 47-42. Dyer County pressing in backcourt. Taylor has it. She's working over the left side. And they work it over to the right to Long. Long puts one up for 3, and it's good. Lindsey Long, 4-3, makes it 47-45. Dyer County with a 2-point lead. 6:13 remaining in the ball game. King with the ball. She picks the dribble up. Backcourt count is going. We're going to throw it up to Reagan Thompson. She gets it over to Cavanish. She's going to take it in, puts it off the glass. It's good. Haley Cavanish for 2. Dyer County quickly puts pressure on Arlington. Arlington tries to get it up court. Zone pressure, ball deflected. Zoe Springer has it, gets it to Berry. Berry on the left side, puts it up off the glass, no good. It wasn't off the glass, it was off the rim. And then Long's going to get it. She fumbles around with it, but gets it over to Johnson. She gets to Taylor. They want to bring him back out. And to Taylor for 3, puts the shot up, no good. King goes up, and I think we're going to have a call on King, and we got a technical foul call, I think.
I think it's going to be on Long, I believe.
So, and he's going to have a technical on the first stage. So let's see what the official's going to call. 1-1 white. King had.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, it's going to be the third foul on King.
So Brittany King picks up. So Brooklyn King picks up. Okay, 12 picked up the technical on Lindsey Long for language. And then he called a technical foul on the coach from Arlington. So we're going to go to the line. Brittany.
They're going to shoot
Brooklyn King. Brooklyn King has committed a foul, and it's going to be a 1-and-1. So Arlington will shoot a 1-and-1, and then we will shoot 4 free throws, technical free throws.
Yep.
And then we will get the ball at midcourt. So, no.
5:35 to go. We don't shoot first. No.
I thought they said that she committed the foul.
She did commit the foul. That's what he said. 1-1 white. But I'm not sure who she fouled.
Hey, won't you? So we're going to lose some fans here.
Yeah.
So
it's never a dull moment when Arlington comes to town.
And
never a dull moment.
And they're discussing things with the SRO, and that's
one you're not going to win.
You're not going to win that.
No.
You're not going to win that argument when you start discussing things with the law.
That's right.
They carry mace for a reason.
Yeah. And taser.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Now.
Yeah. And of course you don't want to stink there because that could lead to more problems for your school and everything else.
That's right.
Okay.
So we're going to get it all done. They're letting Coach Shield plead her case, but that means everybody's going to get an opportunity to rest.
Yeah.
Which is okay.
And everybody's getting a little tired.
That's right.
Okay.
Arlington's getting way tired.
So they need to quit talking what they need to do.
Yeah.
Okay, now finally 12's calm down. I thought she was.
Okay, now is a technical foul a personal foul too?
Yes, it's kind of a personal foul too.
So that's 4 on Long then.
Yeah.
And that's the first foul on Coach Ashley Shields.
Yeah, and she gets 2 but got to go. Now she's got to sit down.
She's got to sit down now.
And
so somebody's called a timeout here. So
no. They're still straightening things out, and they said 24, which is Kennedy Stokes, will go down and shoot the 1-and-1.
Okay.
And then Dyer County will be shooting the 2 free throws for 2 technicals, which will be 2 shots apiece. Stokes' first free throw is up and no good.
So.
And that was the 1-and-1.
Yeah, well, that don't get no more then.
No. She missed the front end of the 1-and-1. Zoe Springer will go to the line, and she will be shooting the first technical, which is against number 12, Lindsay Long. First shot is up, in and out. Zoe Springer.
Zoe.
Okay. And, of course, the cheer you hear is from the Arlington team and fans. Second Springer shot, the free throw is good, and I guess she's going to shoot all of them as she's up for the second series of technical foul shots. First of these is up and in. And this is the technical on the coach, Ashley Shields. And Zoe Springer will be shooting this second shot for this, and that's good. So Zoe Springer made 3 out of 4. Now Dyer County will get the ball at midcourt. Dyer County leading now 52-45, and 5:35 remaining in the ball game.
Carmen Taylor, Lindsay Long, Taylor Dupree, all with 4 fouls on the court for Arlington.
And Haley Cavanish takes it down the left side of the lane, puts it up off the glass, and good. Oh, gentle shot. And Dyer County quickly gets into the press mode. They get it to Long. She's going to drive down the left side of the lane, pulls up at the free throw line, puts the shot up, no good. King goes up high for the rebound, comes down with it, races down court, throws it over high, too high for Ashley. Haley Cavanish. Oh, a good effort, but a turnover, the 5th turnover of the second half. Only the 5th turnover.
Only the 5th.
And with 5:12 remaining in the ball game. 54-45. Dyer County leading. And Dyer County pressing here in the second half and been effective with it. They work it down to Johnson. She fakes a shot, drives in, puts a little shot up, no good. Rebound comes down, and we're going to have a jump ball as King was in position, and she brings it down. And Johnson had her tie up high. So it's going to be alternating possession, and it's going to be Dyer County ball baseline, back court, and Arlington full court pressure. We're going to get it into Berry. She gets it back to King. King dribbles up, gets it over to Berry again, still deep in territory, back to King. We're going to try to re-dribble through, and then we get a foul call, and the foul's going to be called against Harmon Taylor.
If it's Carmen Taylor, then that's 5 on her. And that's Carmen or Charmin?
Carmen Taylor.
Carmen
23.
Taylor, I got her with 5.
Okay. And that's timeout Dyer County.
Okay.
And so with 4:46 remaining in the ball game, Dyer County leading 54-45. Let's take a 30-second break remaining is Dyer County Choctaw basketball, WTRO.
Hill Nissan in Dyersburg wants to be your home for all things Nissan. And to prove it, we're offering new car employee pricing for a limited time. That's right, you pay what we pay for a new Nissan. This can save you thousands. Guaranteed credit approval with the in-house Credit Medic. We offer certified technicians to keep your new Nissan in tip-top shape for years to come. Take advantage of our Customer Appreciation Month now at Rick Hill Nissan, 2700 Parr Avenue in Dyersburg, or online at rickhillnissan.com.
Oh, this might be where there was confusion on 23 and 22, because you said she got 5, and she's still out there. Ooh, I bet there was confusion on
Then I missed one.
on 22 and 23, because and Dyer County has the ball. King has it. She works it over to the left side, back out top with Cavanis, and we're going to have a foul called inside. And who's going?
Reagan Thompson, I believe. Yeah.
Yes. So Reagan Thompson has one. She sets up, was that a moving screen, I guess. And that's her 4th, team 9th. So as a team control foul, so no cheating. Arlington gets it out. They work it up against Dyer County's press, work it into the lane, take it up, put a shot up, no good. Rebound comes down. Johnson has it, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound comes down. Thompson has it and is tied up with Long. And do we have a foul coming out of there? We do. And the foul's going to be called on number 24, and that's Kennedy Stokes. And that's her 4th, and Dyer County will go to the line to shoot a double bonus.
Team 18th.
As Reagan Thompson will go to the line. Dyer County leading in the ball game, 54-45, 4:25 remaining in the ball game.
What a game Reagan Thompson has had for a young lady who did not play basketball her first 3 years, or first 2 years. And coming out for basketball, she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rebounds, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points.
And just made that first free throw, the 2-shot free throw. Second shot is up, and it's also good. 56-45. Dyer County with 11-point lead with 4:25 remaining in the ball game. Long has it. She gets it into front court to Taylor. She's going to put one out for 3, and it's no good. Rebound comes out of Zoe Springer, deflected out of her hand. Kevin's got it over to Berry. Berry's going to get it to King. King's going to take it in the lane, kicks it over to Zoe Springer. Zoe Springer for 3, in and out, no good. And Arlington comes down with a rebound. Johnson has it, and the ball is stolen by King. She puts it up, no good. Kevin's comes down with a rebound, and she's going to be fouled. Oh, and we got a jump ball. We got a jump ball. Well, I thought we had a foul back here, but the other official had a jump ball first, I believe, and it's going to be Arlington ball baseline. Dyer County has done a good job of this press in the second half, but they get it to Long this time. She's going to take it down the lane, put one up, no good. Rebound. They have it, put a shot up, no good. King is going to get the rebound. She gets tied up. Alternating possession, and it's going to be Dyer County ball. Alternating possession. So Zoe Springer goes in the backcourt baseline to throw it in. She gets it into Berry. Get it back to Zoe Springer. Zoe Springer working against Taylor in backcourt. She's going to get it up, gets it over to King on the right side. She's going to be double teamed over there, and she's going to be fouled. And the foul is going to be on Johnson. Sinclair Johnson picks up the foul. That's going to be her second. And he will put King at the line to shoot 2. Dyer County has on the floor Haley Cavanis, Kaylin Berry, Brooklyn King, Zoe Springer, and Reagan Thompson. King's free throw is up and comes back out. No good. Dyer County with 11-point lead with 3:33 remaining in the ball game against the Arlington Lady Tigers. Second shot by King is good. 57-45. Dyer County once again pressing. We didn't press at all in the first half, Chuck, and then here in the second half we've done a good job with it. Taylor gets it. She picks her dribble up, back out to Long at the top of the key. She works it over to the left side. Taylor's going to get it, drive in, little teardrop, no good. Gets her on a rebound, no good. Puts it up again, and she's going to be fouled and go to the line. And the foul's going to be on Brooklyn King. It's going to be her 4th, team 10th, but it's going to be a 2-shot foul, and Sharman Taylor will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. We need the clock running, Chuck. We don't need to stop these things.
That's right.
First shot is up, and no good by Taylor.
As long as they miss.
Yeah. But I'd still rather have the clock running here. 3:15 remaining in the ball game. Second shot, Sharman Taylor. It's good. 57-46. Getting the ball to Berry. Long pass to Zoe Springer. She works it into Thompson, and it's going to be thrown out of bounds. It's going to be Dyer County ball baseline. We tried to get it into the low post to Reagan Thompson, and it was deflected out of bounds by Arlington. Chuck, this has been an exciting ball game.
Oh, it has.
Inbound the ball to King in the lane. She puts it up, no good, and Long comes down the rebound and works it over to Hurt. They quickly get it on the left side, work it down the lane, put a shot up, and the basket's going to be good. They're going to call the foul on Zoe Springer, a blocking foul. And it's going to put Long at the line, or is that Taylor? Basket's good. And Zoe Springer commits the foul. That's going to be Zoe's 3rd foul. And it's going to put Taylor at the line to shoot 2 shots. Dyer County with a 9-point lead with 3:01. Oh, 1 shot. The basket was good. I'm sorry. And they're going to get Brooklyn King for the foul on Long.
She's done.
Now, Brooklyn. And that's going to be 5. And Brooklyn King. The coach. Okay. I'm watching what's going on. And they're trying to get the coach and assistant coach both to sit down because with a typical foul already on the head coach, he's got to sit. Anyway, Long puts up the free throw, and it's good. Brooklyn King fouled out of the ball game. And Dixon came in for Brooklyn King. And I'm glad she got some playing time earlier in the first half. Second shot by Long is good.
Long's perfect from the line tonight.
57-50, Dyer County with a 7-point lead. 2:57 remaining in the ball game. Haley Cavanagh taking it down on the right side of the lane, and she goes in and she's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the foul's going to be on Sydney Hurt. And that's going to be her 4th. And she didn't start the ball game, but she picked up a lot of fouls. And it's going to put Haley Cavanagh at the line to shoot 2.
He's here.
2:53 remaining in the ball game. Ball, it goes down and comes back out. Dyer County leading 57-50. 2:53 remaining in the ball game. Haley Cavanagh up the line to shoot 1 more. Cavanagh's second shot is good. 58-50. Dyer County with an 8-point lead. Long bringing it down. Gets it over the right side to Johnson. She skip pass over to the left side. Puts one up for 3, and it's good.
And a foul. Zoe Springer fouled.
And Carmen Taylor puts it up for 3, and it's a 1-shot foul. So we got 2:55 put back on the clock. The clock would not stop. Now, Richard Ross is the clock operator. Been doing it for years.
Yeah.
And when he pushes it, and it doesn't stop. All he can do is look and see what it was and know what it was. So they put down the time that is supposed to be there. So it's 58-53. Dyer County leading by 5, and Taylor at the line to shoot a free throw, and she misses. And Dixon had the ball and lost it. Thompson picks it up, and she steps out of bounds. So it's going to be Dyer County leading by 5 with 2:49 remaining in the ball game, and Arlington has the ball out baseline at their own end of the court. Long throws it in. Long pass into Taylor. She's going to drive down the left side of the paint. Kicks it over the other side. Kicks it over to Hurt. Hurt puts it up and in, and a foul is called. The foul's going to be called on who? Number 4, Dixon.
Her first.
That's her first, but Dyer County's lead now is shrunk to 3 points, 58-55, and Hurt at the line to shoot 1 shot. 2:45 remaining in the ball game. Hurt at the line to shoot 1. Her shot is up, and it's good. The freshman comes through for him, makes it 58-56. Big inbound, has the ball, gets it to Cavness, and Cavness comes down and long tackles her. And Haley Cavness is on the floor, and she's in pain.
Mm-hmm. She fell flat on her.
Yeah. Oh, they're going to call it on Taylor, number 23.
No. It should be 12.
But so
they're going to get this one straightened out.
And they're going to need to sit down because they cannot have coaches stand up. It's have to. And they got 23 with 5 fouls, I believe. The foul was on 23.
Is that what they said on 23? All right, that's 5.
And you got it with 5. So Carmen Taylor is fouled out. They got 15 seconds to get a substitute in. And they're going to put King in. And Dyer County will go to the line to shoot 2. And Haley Cavness will be shooting 2 shots. And they could be sticking as assistant coaches for getting up. And then 2:40 remaining in the ball game. Dyer County leading 58-56. Haley Cavness at the line to shoot 2 shots. First shot is up and rolls around and comes out no good. 2:40 remaining in the ball game. A lot of pressure on these free throws. And the second shot is good. Dyer County with a 3-point lead, 59-56. This is exactly why Coach McCord wanted to play this game early in the season.
Gut check right here.
Yes. And a little run of that time. Shot goes up. Zoe Springer is going to get the rebound. They're going to call her, they're going to call a jump ball.
Well, that's going to give Arlington the ball.
Arlington ball baseline once again as we should have had the rebound.
Yep.
And instead we got to give it to them after the alternating possession. Long to inbounds the pass, inbounds the ball for Arlington.
Time!
5 seconds, and they got a 5-second call. Turnover, Dyer County. And Arlington coaches up, asking for a timeout.
That's the 12th turnover.
Dyer County 59-56, 2:31 remaining in the ball game. As Arlington is really pressing tough, and we're going to have a timeout. Timeout,
Good call.
McCord, that's the last one I think I heard. So with 2:31 remaining in the ball game, let's take a 30-second break remaining in Dyer County Choctaw basketball on WTRO.
When it comes to screen printing, embroidery, logos, and specialty items, you've got a lot of choices, but one stands out. It's Stitch & Print, 107 East Main Street. They're your all-in-one place for embroidery, screen print, vinyl, signage, sublimations, and so much more. We can print your logo or help you design a new one for things like cups, hats, shirts, and more. We do all our work in-house so you get your order quickly. Locally owned and operated. Stitch & Print, 107 East Main Street, New Bern, or call 627-6227 for Stitch & Print.
Well, you want to know why this is such a rivalry?
Yeah.
Go back on YouTube and watch this game again.
Woo! Woo! So 58-56, Dyer County with a 3-point lead. Dyer County has the ball, baseline, back court. 2:31 remaining in the ball game. Zoe Springer inbounds it to Isbell. She steps out of bounds as she caught the ball with a little too much of a lead pass, and she lost her balance, stepped forward. And Arlington has an opportunity to cut into Dyer County's lead. Dyer County with a 3-point lead, yeah. I didn't want to mention that. As Dyer County in the zone press, zone, as they have been all night, Dyer County deflects the ball. That time we deflected once again, and it goes out of bounds as Zoe Springer goes up and deflects the pass off of Johnson, and it goes out of bounds. Arlington is going to have the ball right in front of the Arlington bench. They get it in, get it to Long. She puts one up for 3, and it's good. Ties it up, 59-59, with 2:06 remaining in the ball game. Get it into Berry. Gets it back to Cavness. Get it over to Thompson. Back to Berry. We're still back in back court. She does a pivot move. Get it over to Zoe Springer. She puts one up for 3. No good. We got a foul called inside, and it's going to go against Dyer County. And it's going to go against Sabre Isbell. And it's going to put Arlington at the line to shoot 2. Tied up 59-59, 1:51 remaining in the ball game, and Arlington was going to go to the line to shoot 2 shots. It is going to be their freshman, Sydney Hurt, that's come in and played post.
Sydney Hurt is 1 for 1 from right there.
That just occurred a few moments ago. This time it went up to hit the back of the iron and no good. As we said a while ago, Coach McCord wanted to play this game early to show what the competition will be later. I wanted a tough game for the girls. Second shot is up and no good. Isbell comes down with it, gets it to Zoe Springer. She's going to throw it up the midcourt to Thompson. Thompson gets it over to Cavness. She doesn't control it smooth, but gets it under control. We work it over to Berry. She's working against King. Work it over to Isbell. Oh, Cavness was wide open on the low post and couldn't get it to her. Zoe Springer, she's going to drive into the lane, puts it up, a little floater. She's going to be fouled and go to the line to shoot 2 shots. The foul's going to be on Sinclair Johnson. That's going to be her third. And you put Zoe Springer.
22nd foul.
yeah. Zoe Springer at the line to shoot 2 shots. 1:28 remaining in the ball game, and Dyer County goes up 60-59 on the Springer free throw. Woo. It's been an exciting ball game. Second shot by Springer is also good. 61-59. Dyer County went back out of the press this time. Got back in their zone defense. Long has it. She goes to the floor, dribbling the ball. She controlled her dribble the whole time. Put a shot up, and it's blocked by Dyer County. They get it back, and we got a foul called on the far side. And the foul's going to be called on Sarah Isbell, and that's going to be her second.
Right.
And it's going to put King at the line to shoot 2 shots. Dyer County up 61-59, 1:15 remaining in the ball game. King's first shot is up, and it's good. 61-60. Now, this is not a district game. This is a regional game. This is the team that we might can play later in the region. King's second shot is up, and it's good. Tied up 61-61 with 1:15 remaining in the ball game. Zoe Springer to inbound the ball, get it into Berry, back to Springer. She's going to try to bring it up. She does. She gets across midcourt, takes it all the way in the lane, step through, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound comes down, and Isbell is going to tie it up for Dyer County.
Should be our ball. Nope, it is not.
And we got a. It's going to be white ball. Okay. I think the arrow hadn't been turned. And as fast paced as this game has been, and there's different things going on, I'm not surprised.
And good play by Sarah Isbell to make that happen.
Yes. Dyer County to inbound the ball baseline. Berry has it. She gets it into Isbell. Gets it back to Berry. Berry for 3. It's no good. Rebound comes out. And Haley Cavness is going to run into Long. Long will be going to the line to shoot 2 shots, and Haley Cavness will probably foul out of the ball game. She just did. And that's one heck of a game by Haley Cavness. 1 minute remaining in the ball game. And the game is tied up 61-61, and Lindsey Long will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. But the game is stopped right now, waiting for Dyer County to substitute. And in comes for Dyer County Blakely Mink for Haley Cavness. And Haley Cavness put on some kind of hustle exhibition tonight.
Absolutely.
But Blakely Mink had a really good JV game tonight. Long hits a free throw. So Lindsey Long
missed one tonight.
Puts Arlington on top 62-61, and she's deadly from the line, isn't she?
Yep, she hadn't missed one yet.
Second shot, she missed it. You talked her into it, but Taylor gets the rebound for Arlington with a 1-point lead, 62-61, 54 seconds remaining in the ball game. And they're playing keep away from Dyer County. Taylor has it. She throws it into Long. She's going to bring it back out. Work it over the right side to King. Back to Long up front. Work it over to Taylor. Work it to the inside. They're just playing keep away from Dyer County. Dyer County is going to have to foul. 35 seconds remaining in the ball game. Berry comes up, and we mug her finally. And the foul's going to be on Kaylin Berry. And that's going to be her 4th, and it's going to put Long at the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. Arlington leading by 62-61 with 31 seconds remaining in the ball game. Lindsay Long at the line. She puts it in. It makes it 63-61. Arlington with a 2-point lead with 31 seconds remaining in the ball game. Second shot by Long is also good. 64-61. Arlington with a 3-point lead with 31 seconds remaining in the ball game. Berry has the ball, gets it back to Zoe Springer. She's working against Long in the backcourt. Long pass down court to Thompson. Gives it over to Isbell. She's going to lose the ball inbounds. Arlington's going to get the ball. And we got a timeout called by Arlington. They've got a 30-second. With 20 seconds remaining in the ball game. Arlington up by 3. Let's take a 30-second break. Remaining, this is Dyer County Choctaw basketball on WTRO.
Well, Dyer County trails at 64-61 with 20 seconds to play.
And Arlington has the ball baseline, back court. They get the ball in, get it back over to Long. She's going to dribble across midcourt and it's over to the side. They trying to get the ball. They get it over to Johnson. 13 seconds remaining. They get it over to King. She is going to be fouled. The foul's going to be called on Reagan Thompson.
Yeah. Should be 5 for
that would be 5 on Reagan Thompson. So Reagan Thompson will foul out with 9.6 seconds remaining in the ball game. Arlington leading in the ball game by a score of 64-61.
Fouls out with 9 points.
9 points. So coming back in the ball game for Dyer County will be Dixon. She will be coming in for Reagan Thompson. So we have Dixon, Mink, Isbell, Berry, and Springer for Dyer County. As King is up the line to shoot 2 free throws. As Arlington already has a 3-point lead. First shot by King is good. Makes it a 4-point lead. Will make it tough here.
Yeah.
So 4-point lead with 9.6 seconds left, and King to shoot 1 more free throw for Arlington. The Lady Tigers. Second shot is up, also good. They hit the free throws when it counted here at the end.
Sure did.
Dyer County gets it into Berry. She's going to make a long pass down court to Zoe Springer. She puts one up for 3, no good. Rebound comes down, and Arlington's going to have it down on the floor, and we're going to have a jump ball called with 9 seconds, 9/10 of a second. So it's going to be alternating possession. Arlington ball with 9/10 of a second left. They get it inbounds. That's going to be it, as Arlington is going to defeat the Dyer County Lady Choctaws here by a score of 61-66. And I'll tell you what, this is a hard-fought ball game here for the Choctaws, the Lady Choctaws. And I didn't see the handshake. Oh, they didn't shake hands, and I think there was some mouthing going on.
Yeah, well, that's Arlington for you.